morning, dear children. Welcome back to our geography class. Today we are going to know about the division of the Himalayas from north to south. From north to south, it is divided into three parts. The Himadri, the Himachal and the Shivalik. First we can learn the features of a Himadri. It is also known as Inner Himalayas. These are the features. It is the northernmost range. It consists of all the prominent peaks such as the Mount Everest, the Kanchenjunga, the Makalu, the Nanga Parvat, Nanda Devi, Kamet, Namcha Barwa, Burla Mandada, etc. were the prominent peaks that belong to this part. It consists of almost all the loftiest peaks. Another feature is that it is perennially snowbound. What is the meaning perennial? Perennial rivers are those rivers having water throughout the year. But here it is perennially snowbound means it's always covered with the snow. Another feature is that the core of this part is composed of a granite. Next feature of this part is that a number of glaciers descend from this region. Meaning a number of glaciers originate from this region. What do you mean by the term glaciers? Rivers of ice. These are the features of Himadri. All of you look here. What are the features of Himadri? It is also known as Inner Himalayas. It is the northernmost range. It is the continuous range consists of the loftiest peaks with an average height of 600 meters. That is Dhaulagiri, Nanga Parvat, Annapurna, Mount Everest, Nanda Devi, Kamet, Kanchenjunga, Makalu, Namcha Barwa and Burla Mandada are the peaks of that region. Another one is that the core of this part is composed of granite. It is perennially snowbound. A number of glaciers descend from this region. Descend meaning originates. Okay, dear children. Now let us learn the feature of second part, Himachal. It is also known as a middle range or a lesser Himalayas. What are its features? The first feature is that it lies to the south of Himadri. Southern part of Himadri. This is the first part. Part of south is covered with Himachal. These ranges are mainly composed of highly compressed and altered rocks. Because it lies between Himadri and Shivalik, so it is made up of compressed and altered rocks. What about its height? Its average height is between 3,700 and 4,500 meters. Then it involves important mountain ranges such as Pir Panchal, Dhauladhar and the Maghabharat. It also consists of famous valleys. What are they? The Kashmir, Kangra and Kulu Valley. Kashmir Valley of Jammu and Kashmir and the Kangra and Kulu Valley of Himachal Pradesh. It consists of famous hill stations. What are they? Mussoorie, Nainital, Ranikhet and Shimla. These are the famous hill stations can see in the middle part, Himachal. And the third range is known as Shivalik. It is the outermost range. So it is also known as Outer Himalayas. What are its features? It is the outermost range. Its width is between 10 and 50 kilometer. Its height is between 900 and 1100 meters. And it is made up of unconsolidated sediments. What do you mean by unconsolidated sediments? Separated. That is mud and rock. The longitudinal valleys lying between Lesser Himalayas and the Shivalik are called dunes. Examples of such dunes are Dara Dune, Kotli Dune and Patli Dune. What do you mean by the term dunes? Hill-like structures made up of sediments. Okay, dear children, these are the features of a division of Himalayas from north to south. Thank you. Have a nice day.